What is up, YouTube? And today I'm doing an updated tutorial on how to add Photon VR, aka multiplayer, to your Gorilla Tag fan game. So first of all, what you want to do is get everything set up in Package Manager, and I'll show you that in a little bit. Oh my god! But you also want to have everything set up in project settings. You're gonna have all this extra plugin management, all this set up. I'll show you that in another tutorial. But if you've done all that, what you want to do first is go to the links in the description of the video right here, and you're going to go to this link. It will bring you here. It is Photon Engine. You want to sign in, or sign up right here, make an account, and then go to Dashboard. And then just stay here. Now, what you want to do is make sure you have a Gorilla rig in. I'll show you how to do that if you don't. You go to your search and look up Gorilla Tag Locomotion, all one word, first thing. And then go Gorilla Tag Locomotion.unity package, download raw file. Then you're going to go back here, you're going to right click, import package, custom package, Gorilla Locomotion, and then something called resources should pop up. It'll tell you to reload your screen, so just do that. And when that's done, then this should appear. You're going to double click this and then drag this in. Now you have your Gorilla rig. Now what you're going to do is go to the link in the description and go to Pun2 free. You're going to click add to assets and open in Unity, and then open Unity editor. Then if you're in something else, you're going to go to my assets. It should be Pun2 free. It'll say install. You're going to click import. You're going to click all and then import. Okay. When that is done, you're going to see this window. Just drag this over here and keep it there for now. Then you're going to go back. You're going to go to the link that is Photon Voice 2. You're going to click add to assets and then open Unity editor. You're going to click install and then import. The only reason I'm not updating mine is because I like the version they're in. You're gonna click all, and yes, you'll have this stuff, but you don't need to worry about that. You're gonna click all and then import. Now, once that's done, you're gonna close. You're gonna see these two arrows or more. Just click clear. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to the next link in the description and go to Photon VR pre-release 0.0.5 or whatever the newest version is. You're gonna click this first one. It will download right here. Then you're gonna go back to Unity, right click, import package, custom package, and then Photon VR. You're gonna click all and then import. And then yes for these and other files that might be found later. Then, as you can see, Photon VR appeared. What you're going to do, as you can see, there's prefabs and all that. Before you do any of that, you're going to go back to Photon Cloud and then create a new app. You're going to make sure a multiplayer game is selected and select Photon SDK, make that Pun, and then just name it whatever your game name is. I'm just going to name it this for tutorial, I don't know. And I always put SV for server or VC for voice chat. And then you're going to do create new app, multiplayer game. You're going to change real time to voice and then just name it whatever you want, and then VC so that you know it's a voice chat. I mean, it also just shows it right here what it is as voice or whatever, but I just do that. Then you're going to go back to Unity. You're going to go to your sample scene hierarchy, whatever you want to call it. Right click, create empty, networking. Then you're going to go to Photon VR, prefabs, and drag in Photon VR Manager, Photon VR Player Spawner, and Photon VR Voice. In Photon VR Manager, you're going to change it to whatever region you're in, and then you need to make sure main camera is in head, left hand controller is in left hand, and right hand controller is in right hand. And then for these two, we'll get those in a minute. Default queue, just keep that on default. And you can change these if you want. Connect on awake is if you connect to a server when you join. And then join room on connect is if you join when you trigger a join script. Default room limit is how many players can be in a room at once. If you have the free version of Photon, do not go over 20 or it'll ask you to pay or something whenever you load. I don't know. I always keep it at 10. Then for app ID and voice app ID, you're going to go back to Photon Cloud. You're going to find your server ID. You're going to click app ID and control copy. And then you're going to paste that into app ID. Then you're going to go back to your Photon Cloud, scroll up, find your voice chat, control copy, put that in voice chat. Now that is not all if you want more advanced. But for if just normal, then that's all you need. Once you click play, it's going to ask for this. Just click OK. It'll ask for that every time you join, like the first time you join. But as you can see, when I go in, you go to Gorilla Rig. See, down here, I have joined the lobby. Just click clear. Go to, if you want to mess around and see, go to Gorilla Rig, Gorilla Player, left-hand controller. As you can see, boom, there you go. You have working Photon. So anybody else who has access to this, your Unity file, or if you post it to itch.io, they can play with you. Make sure you like and subscribe. My goal is 50 subscribers by the end of this month. If we can hit it, I'll upload a lot more tutorials if I can. It's just I've been really busy. I might get a new computer soon. I don't know. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope this helped a lot of you.